Всем привет! Вы смотрите игровой канал Корпорация Umbrella, а это значит, что с вами Вина JB и Гаррет Хоу в игре Dragon Age 2 на игровом канале Корпорация Umbrella, как я уже сказал, вторая часть. Итак, в предыдущей части мы выполнили все второстепенные задания, и у нас остались 3 сюжетных задания и слухи. Сегодня мы займемся тем, что выполним 2 задания, это усмирение и волки в овечьей шкуре. Ну и помимо того, если второстепенные задания тоже откроются. Вот так. Волки в овечьей шкуре. Погнали. Так-то бы нам взять эту. Вместо Варика взять. Ну ладно. Варик тоже вроде как тащит.
I'm expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with the Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Окей, я его вытащу.
He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from. Why would they do this to him?
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Окей, Варик, соперничество. Чё Варик не имется? Проход, катакомбы, пошли. Кто там? Варик, ты чё бузишь? Пауки, ловушки, пауки, ловушки. Опять пауки. Опять паук. Да что ж... Окей. Кто опять залез в отраву? Балбесин. Да все уже. Да не все. Какого хрена? Сундук. Окей.
He's not very helpful, is he?
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Боюсь, поздновато.
Try me further, and my charge is the least of your worries.
Stow it! You're kindly fat up city. Then think you can buy the skill to survive here. I'll show you different. Pet or no pet.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
А ты раньше не мог так шарахнуть? Чё это?
The danger has passed, Katojan. Calm yourself. Keep control and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
Задание обновлено. Волк по вечер шкуричом. Видите мага Кумира из Клаки. Сундук. Угу. Сундук. Кунари тут тусуются.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Talbashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
Кто-то оставил
I
след.
just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense.
Какую ты хрень достал? Что это за
Will
палка?
be forced upon you. You will all be brought to the Qun.
Ты еще что ли, балбес? Варика хреначит. Варика бьют.
Can you stand?
unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Pasvaran, worthy of following. I thank your intent.
В смысле ошибочный? Тщательно.
Was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
И...
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Pasvaran. Remember this day.
Что ты сжег сам? Ты дурак? Балбесина.
Have no words. That poor creature.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
It seems likely she set them on us. But why?
Так, инвентарь. Мы тут всякие хрени насобирали. Щит. Рукавицы, сапоги павших. Окей. И что у нас еще? Рукавицы павших. Угу. Талисман Сейр Рабаза. Кольцо, беспонтовое кольцо. Так, окей. Что там задание волк того вечершка? Вернитесь в Петрис ночью и убежище не вроде поговорите с ней о засаде Кунри. Петрис. Покинуть это место. Ночью Петрис. Серьезно, опять туда бежать? Почему я появляюсь хрен знает где? Мне это не нравится, вот это вот. Бежишь куда-то, хрен знает зачем, куда. Почему нельзя сразу у двери-то появиться? Убежище Петрис.
Leave nothing. It must be clean with no ties. It... Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
Это было.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me? If such a plot existed, if the Qunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes, someone might have found that useful. It would have cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Qunari and the word of a sympathizer.
Маг погиб.
Your Ketogen killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
If, perhaps, Why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug, you are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
Ты нажила себе врага.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
Eternity.
She'll be trouble.
Окей, 7 золота дали нам, у нас 74 золота. Задание выполнено. Так, что, усмирение? Пойдем выполнять усмирение. Да блин, чего нельзя на карту-то сразу? Ладно, дом Гамлет. Домой сбегаем.
Is that your house? Oh, it's not so far from mine. We're neighbors, except for the different neighborhoods thing.
Дом Гамлета. Может, там письмо есть? Письмо для Беттани. Беттани, там тебе письмо пришло?
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the
Okay.
estate. When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Она не питала ненависть.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
Тоже не
He was
хватает.
so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and... That was
Мы ничего.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Окей.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Куда Беттани? Беттани, ты чё убежала?
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Гамлет.
So, what? Are you here to gloat?
Да.
Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't try to butter me up, lad. I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love. But at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Балбесина ты, Гамлет.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
Пошел.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Окей. Выйти из дома. Кто идет с нами? Авелин, Беттани и Мэрил. Подтвердить. А идем мы в одно усмирение. Усмирение. Это что-то... это Варик нам про серых стражей замигал тогда. Да-да-да. Вот. Ага, но мы...
Wonder if it's time for a drink yet.
Так. Оружейник. Продать весь мусор. Так, подожди. Угу. Сержант Мелиндра. Окей, никто никогда не выяснит, кто грохнул этих придурков, потому что это сделал я. Угу. Ящичек, ящичек. Казематы расположены в искусственной бухте. Так. Ящик для пожертвований. Опыта. Так, зачарованный посох. Латный доспех. Зелье варенье. Ящичек. Так, все, я пришел.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Я могу помочь.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box.
Я уже положил так-то.
Anything else?
Я кое-кого разыскиваю.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Зачем так обижать?
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Я не желаю ему зла.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services.
Hey, Anders!
Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Andres.
My mother! Don't let her lose another baby.
Andres.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer.
Чё надо?
We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Беттани?
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But you're clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our Queen Honora.
Королеву Анору. А чё, если бы я выбрал, например, если бы королем стал Алистер, они бы сказали, храни короля Алистера? Ага, ночью что-то появилось. А, ну можно либо днем, либо ночью. Угу. Ну, конечно, через всю клаку надо тащиться. Андрес!
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Я не желаю тебе зла.
I'm just here to talk.
Of what?
The deep roads.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair
Окей,
deal?
почему-то я не удивлен.
You help me, I'll help you.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Окей, Карл. История Кирквала, глава... Блин, а из казематов... Фу, из казематов с этого выбираться жестко, долго. А, здесь бомбовик сидит. Бомбовик-затейник. Нам в церковь надо ночью. Верхний город. Усмирение. Угу, церковь. Церковный дворик.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Выбор у меня особо небольшой. Да, ты готов? Да. Да, я
I
готов.
didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Когда мы найдем Карла, дай мне с ним поговорить. Карл. 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 Карл.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No! You will never take another mage as you took him.
Что это произошло, балбес? Что вы делаете?
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
The Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's not that bad.
You have no idea. Your emotions, your dreams, everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl, I'm sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye.
Печалька.
We should leave before more Templars come.
Я думал, он его не убьет.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours, as am I if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Окей. Андерс. Подтвердить. Экспедиция. Последнее задание у нас. Спутники. Просто ответ. Варик, балбесина. Поговорите с Вариком. Угу. Хрен выберешься здесь еще из этой клоаки. Опять у тебя все отключено, какого хрена, Беттани? Так, куда мы идем? Слухи, враги среди нас. Угу, у нас слухи появились. Но мы сначала в висельник сходим.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Изабелла! Ну, как и в первой части. В своем репертуаре.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Easy.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
Про тех, с которыми ты дралась?
You mean like the men you sent scrambling from the tavern?
Exactly like them. Worthless twits. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship...
Однако Джеку это не мешает, воробью.
You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
А что нужно?
I'm always ready to help.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Я возьму за
I
это.
think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Окей, после заката. Безумцы пойдут здесь, что ли? Окей. Да что ж опять появляешься-то, ты хрен знает где, а? Изабелла.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
Maybe he forgot and we can all go someplace nicer. That's the wench we're looking for. Got her.
Now we can relax.
Hader sent them. Search the book.
Отыщите тело и попытайтесь выяснить местоположение Хайдена. Какое тело? Ряд лучник. Ищите тело. Пытайтесь. И... Обыщите тело. Чье тело? Где? Обыщите тело. Они пришли откуда-то отсюда. Вот это здесь есть. Квартал красных фонарей. Ящик. Взять. Странно. И чё, куда пойдем? Карта. Короче, произошел баг, и труп у нас пропал. Сейчас мы это исправим снова. Потому что Изабелла лошара. Нет, не Изабелла лошара, это я лошара. Трупы нельзя обыскивать, пока она не скажет. Вы потрошите ее. Вот она, письмо.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Пошли. А мы срежем путь вот здесь. И мы тебя обогнали. Ничего, нет? Куда все? Чего вы разбежались опять все, балбесы? Куда? Окей, нам сюда. Опять в церковь.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Мы можем договориться.
You don't have to tell Castillon about Isabella.
If I cross him, he'll have me killed. And my life is worth more than hers.
There's only one way to settle this.
Вот ведь Изабелла-то, а. Че происходит? Че вообще творите? Балбесы. Да аж охренеть не встать вас тут.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way.
Они не умеют
Castillon
разговаривать.
won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. Simple as that.
Я могу помочь.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Окей. Изабелла теперь с нами. Вместо Авелин будет тусить. Безумцы не пойдут в обход. Теперь, я так понимаю, у нас новое задание есть. Это надо спутники. Поговорите с Изабеллой в висельнике. Окей. Висельник. Пусть будет висельник. Изабелла у нас еще уровень получила. Окей. Способности. Специалист. Скорость, точность. В этом режиме разбойник индивидуальную точность получил вероятный бонус к критическим ударам и атаке. Этот режим нельзя использовать одновременно с режимом скрытности. Сила, скорость. Одновременно с режимом точности и сила. С режимом скорости и сила. Ладно, скорость. Так, здесь что? Буян. Изабелла бросает одному врагу вызов, который зажжет сказать, что сразу взгляд просто на матричку. Урон. В этом режиме боевые инстинкты Изабеллы позволяют ей происходить. Поэтому у нас меньше урон. С каждым новым приближением врагом этот эффект растет. Хрень. Два очка на буяна. Хрень. Уловка. Уклонение, незаметность. Хрень. Вредительство. Суровая вероятность критического. Пассивка. Взрывчатый удар. Это что? Увечья. Клики. Подтвердить. Окей. Пошли дальше. Висельник к Изабелле. Покинуть. Висельник. Висельник. Комната. Изабелла.
I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Окей, всегда готов помочь.
A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Скажи, что ты от меня. Мартин, ты где?
What were you before you were a pirate?
I had a husband. He didn't beat me. That's about the best I can say about it.
So you left him?
He was murdered by my lover. It was all very Antiva.
Oh. I don't think I'd like to live in Antiva.
Окей. Так, там Варик, там Болтун. Дверь.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Честный.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Хватит притворяться.
Isabella's told me all about you, Martin.
Isabella. I thought I told you to be discreet.
You don't know her very well, do you?
You've made your point. Now let's get down to business. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Окей, я помогу.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority. So you'll know it when you see it.
Можешь на меня
I'll
рассчитывать.
find your cargo, Martin. You have my word.
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Окей, пошли. Так, зачем нам сюда? На, тут бочка есть. Кольцо. Нам Изабеллу надо одеть. Так, окей, ей надо еще... покинуть это место. Что упало-то? Тут еще и враги среди нас. Так, Изабеллу надо приодеть. Изи. Так, кольцо. К атаке. Так, выпускатель. Ага. Потрошитель. К атаке. Что за кровавое месиво? Да, вот так пусть будет. Так, тебе что надо? Амулет и колечечки еще. Ага, у нас есть пасашок. Физические манны, выносливости, урон от огня. Нет. Так, пошли. Чё опять там?
Men, women, elves. A dwarf in drag once, but I don't recommend that. Oh. Oh, you're blushing. Why? How many lovers have you had?
I never...
You're a virgin. Hawk, you've been holding out on the poor girl. Get her a Knight of the Blooming Rose. On me.
That's, very generous.
I'm a giver.
Балбесы. Сохрани Андраста со своим уже заколебало. Там что, торговец есть какой-то? Серьезно? Сомнительный товар. Пойдем сходим. Почему я там не был в прошлый раз? Так, подожди, ты чё? Ты так и будешь в этом облаке ходить? А, это временная хрень. Ящичек. Сомнительные товары. Кинжал. Кинжал. Так, изи. Лютый кинжал. Потрошитель, предатель. Так, пиратские перчатки, сапоги. Так, понятно. Сапоги, перчатки, перчатки. Так, изи. Критического удара. Смоляная бомба. Продать весь мусор. Чё сюда пришел? Пошли поможем Изи. Торговый рабочий, портовый торговый.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Ты мне
I
поможешь?
could use your assistance. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet
Где
he's
он?
got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks? We'll be glad to be back on the way.
Серьезно.
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
Начальник порта Лема.
Shipping manifest. I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Чего ты хочешь?
Get to the point.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse.
Да что ж ты будешь делать-то?
I'm glad we could help each other out.
2 золотых стоит. Ты чё, балбесина? Охренел что ли? Нам хоть сюда? Нам ни хрена не сюда. Что за бред?
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
There's someone coming. This is private property.
Можно войти?
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then. This is private property.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Ну и балбес. Ну, войду. Чё за бред? Ящик. 5. Почки. 5. Дверь. Снова дверь. И снова ящик. И снова бочки. Так. Нам вниз. Разработчики явно решили над картами не заморачиваться. Нахреначили 3 карты и пусть будет всегда. Какую бы дверь ни зашел, всегда будет это. Твою ж мать. Все, изобретать велосипед, да, когда уже изобрели его. Сундук. Твою ж мать! Чё это было? Изабелла, ты что там делаешь? Ты дурочка? Забираем ящик и сдаем задание и заканчиваем. Так? Что за хрень?
Oh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
Бери. Я чё, против, что ли? Почки. Кто еще вылез? Что за балбес? И... Типа нам на висельник вернуть. Висельник.
Do what, kitten? You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
Чё вы?
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you, usually at night.
It's like a lover,
Or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
Что вы несете? Вот Мэрил нельзя с Изабеллой тусить. Начинает всякую херню нести. Висельник, задание сдавать. То, что упало с возу. Итак, сдаем задание и на этом данную часть заканчиваем. В следующей части мы занимаемся слухами и идем к Варику. Рассказываем, что у нас.
You've been with women in bed.
I know. Shocking, isn't it? You see, sweetness, men are only good for one thing. Women are good for 6.
6? Which 6?
Isabella.
Изабелла развращает всю мою команду тут. Я принес твои.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Окей. И 2 золотых мы обратно вернули. И логика. Все мы выполняли задание. Но мы могли запугать, конечно, чувака. Окей. Задание. У нас остается вопрос-ответ поговорить с Вариком. И экспедиция на глубины тропа. А еще у нас слухи среди нас. Окей. В следующей части мы уже отправимся на глубинные тропы. Ну а эту часть мы заканчиваем. Чё, кто опять тут разговаривает? Ну, а эту часть мы уже заканчиваем. Надеюсь, она вам понравилась. Как тут Изабелла совращает Мэрил с Беттани. Не забывайте подписываться на наш канал и смотрите только лучшее. До скорой встречи и пока-пока.